missed you and your poems.
The Bulgarian word for boy is momche. Girl is momiche. When my older brother was born and the nurse said, "It's a boy," my mother, in a stupor from the drugs after the C-section, said, "Oh, I'm so excited to dress her up." I am the doll she has waited for since 7 years before I was born. Like a toy, I have learned that the more I'm controlled, the more I'm loved. She has always owned me. My body has never been mine. She's always tried to sculpt me into the dainty doll she wanted. Back straight, pimples popped, hair plucked, stomach sucked in. I remember petting my arm hair, grateful she didn't believe in removing it. Like my forearms were the one body part I could keep for myself. She even chased me around the house, cornered me in my room, pinned me to the ground so that she could pierce a pair of earrings through me like a torso of a taxidermy butterfly. The first time, I felt terrorized. The second time, I didn't even struggle. When my mother found out I started testosterone, she told me that my transition had been the hardest thing in her life to deal with.
Wow.
She had never felt so betrayed because I had not consulted her. It didn't even occur to me that as a legal adult, I am not obligated to consult her. Instead, I asked her how she expected me to trust her when after saying I'm a boy, she still sees a momiche. I think of the woman who belted ABBA songs with me as we watched Mamma Mia. Now she tells me, "I love you, but I don't like you."
Wow.
Even when she's friendly, she's volatile like a glass cup full of root thoughts ready to spill with any nudge. I wish I could just be her momiche so we'd both stop struggling around each other. What's the point of feeling comfortable in my body if I don't even feel comfortable around the person who gave it to me? A month before surgery, I still haven't told my mother. I'm wondering if I should postpone. I have so little family in this country. My flesh is not as important as my blood. I seesaw weighing whether I would rather cope with the shame from my relatives or from myself. Is loving myself worthwhile if I'm alone? Who could possibly like me if my mother doesn't? I feel stuck, writhing for freedom like a pin struck through my torso. The knives whisper my name at night. They tempt me with relief. I wouldn't worry anymore if I was dead. I'm binge watching the YouTube elders who have been my guides since I first searched, "How do I know if I'm trans?" They tell me there's no shame in postponing surgery. It's okay to not be ready. But I was ready. My mother was not. It's been 4 years since I first came out, and I am not willing to wait another 4 so I can have her blessing. We may have shared a body for 9 months, but the rest of my life is mine. I would rather die on a surgery table by my own choice than ever again pinned down like a caught butterfly.